How did you guys find a way to get past that, the emotional situation it must have been with AD going down?
It's just difficult, but part of my job is I feel like one of my strengths is leadership and staying with it. So I like to make sure I do a better job during timeouts, regardless of what's going on, regardless of what happened. Staying positive and bringing positive energy and keeping our spirits moving in the right direction.
What were you noticing the most during that final 6 minutes? You guys were down 12 with like 6:30 to go or something.
Just stuck with it, defended. We defended at a great rate, scored. They're number one offense in the league. They scored 22 points in the fourth. Did a good job of getting stops on demand. Played with pace on the offensive end, which was great for us as well.
Russ, as you leave here, go into the All-Star break, what's the balance of kind of the short-term boost that you guys get from what was obviously a really incredible win tonight, and then also the longer-term reality that if you are not going to have AD for a certain number of games going forward, that is a big negative for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good combo of both, but we know it's been like this for us all year, unfortunately. The most important part is making sure AD is healthy and his spirits are right, and hopefully it's not that bad and he'll be back, as soon as he's ready. But until then, we got to hold it down. Guys got to step up, be ready to play. Like tonight, guys did it in the spur of the moment, and it was good for us.
Even with knowing that the AD news is tough for us, what does this win do for, do you think, you personally and anyone else that in that locker room, just to be able to, we win a game and take that into the 9 days off before the next
It's good,
game?
man. It's great, especially when you win with, a good team that's been together for some time, and it just shows we're making growth throughout the game, and we stuck with it, stuck with our principles, defended, did a great job of just having each other's back, for the entire game, and it was good to see, that from our group.
Will you be going to Cleveland for the gathering of the 75?
No, probably not, but that is to be determined. My mom's birthday is on Sunday, so,
Balancing concerns there.
For sure.
A lot of guys described uncertainty and things leading up to the trade deadline. You talked about your role as a leader and staying with games. Is it easier to assert yourself now that there's a lot of certainty about the roster and the deadline is passed?
I just think how we play is a little different than we played a little before, and once I'm in position to do things and on the floor to help win games, that's all that matters. Because ultimately, all the numbers and stats and all that stuff don't really mean nothing. You don't win. And for me, I want to make sure that I'm playing the right way, playing good basketball for the betterment of my team, and that's all I can worry about.